Right guys, in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about how I made my tool wall. Now you may have seen this in some of my other videos or maybe seen some pictures that I've been posting on Instagram and Facebook, but I'm just going to go over and show what I've been doing and show how I made some of the tool holders as well, so I hope you like it. The walls to my shed have about a 2-foot gap between each stud. I can fill that with insulation before I clad the walls with 18mm plywood. What I actually use for the insulation is this stuff. It's like a white foam. It's actually an underlay for laminate flooring, so if you put a layer of this down and then you put your laminate floor on top, it gives it some cushioning and some insulation. Well, we got a lot of this stuff left over and I just literally packed them in behind. It's jam packed full of this stuff behind there, so it should help with damp and moisture issues and stuff like that. So it's waterproof and fire retardant as well, so that's a big bonus. I know 18mm plywood is overkill for this job, but I wanted to be able to hang tools anywhere on it and be confident it can hold the weight. I gave it a couple of coats of grey paint to make it look nicer. The holder for my drill is very simple, just a rectangle slightly larger than the base of the tool with a lip around it so it doesn't fall off, a couple triangle braces to help with the weight, and a back piece where I can screw it to the wall. The holder for my impact driver is exactly the same. I used a similar design for the circular saw holder, a raised edge to stop it from falling off and triangle braces for the weight, but this time I did a cutout at the front to make room for the blade. I gave the edge a few coats of lime green paint and the rest got a grey paint finish to make it blend into the tool wall. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Ryobi for sending me their PhoneWorks range. These are really clever little add-ons for your smartphone. Once connected, they can be used as a laser distance level, an infrared thermometer, a 2-line cross laser level, a moisture meter and even an inspection scope. I will have a video talking about these in more detail at a later date. I positioned them on a piece of plywood so I could cut it to the size I needed. I made sure to leave enough space for the plywood shelves in between each row. I could then cut the pieces on the bandsaw. For the inspection scope, I decided to drill a hole in some plywood that would allow the scope to hang through. I cut it to rough shape and then refined it on the belt sander. I needed a way to support the scope's arm, so I went with the eye shape, like the logo on the scope itself. These were all secured to the board with screws from behind. They are more than strong enough for this job. Again, I added a taller edge to the shelves to stop anything from falling off, and they all got the same paint job. I decided to add the PhoneWorks logo to the top just to set off the design. To hang my angle grinder, I went with another simple design, a U-shape cut in a 40mm block and a 6mm MDF lip at the front. The lip will stop the grinder from sliding off. I added a back panel of 18mm plywood and thought I could store the wrench for the grinder on it. I thought magnets would be the best choice, so I drilled a hole and superglued in a rare earth magnet. That did the job nicely. I also added some shelves in the corner. All these tool holders can be moved and rearranged at any time, which I really like. So that's it then guys, I really hope you like it. It's not really the best way to store your tools if you want to maximise your storage to your space, but for me making these videos, I think it makes quite a nice backdrop for my video, so that was the main reason I wanted to do it really. I think it's turned out okay. Once I get the rest of the room cladded out and everything like that, I'll probably do another video just showing you around and show you what I've been up to with that as well. So thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so. Perhaps you've got a question. I answer all the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe to my channel. I do loads of different videos. I do project videos, quick tips and even reviews, so there'll be something for you to enjoy. If you want to share this video as well, please do so. That helps me out a lot. Thank you all for watching again.